Good.
Could you talk a little bit about your level of excitement and everything that's happened in the last
Ah
days?
man, these last couple of days been crazy. You know, getting to play a couple of games with AD. A great player, All Star. That was fun. But playing with Luka, everybody know that's my guy. Um, Even though I don't like the way things went down, I felt like he definitely should have got that money. But um, I'm happy on my side now.
You just mentioned he's your guy. I guess when you're seeing, you just mentioned the money part of it. When you're seeing and reading the things that are said about him, his conditioning down the line after the trade's made, like how did that land with you?
I know him, man. He want to play the whole game. I think he played like 40 minutes every game last playoff. So that's one thing about LD. He a hooper. He want to play. So I don't really look at the noise. I look at his production. He produces. So shit. If I'm putting up them type of numbers, maybe I need to be 270. Shit.
Have you had a moment, obviously the short time that you've been here with this roster, just to think about ways in which obviously incorporating a guy like him?
We've been trending in the right direction, and adding a guy like that, man, it's gonna make it so much easier for us. Especially on the offense end, we got LD and LeBron. They're gonna draw so much attention. It's gonna make it real easy for guys like me who just got to catch and shoot and defend. So I'm definitely excited. I know Gabe going to enjoy it. Rui, AR. So it's going to be fun. They're going to get AR going to probably start getting weaker defenders guarding him because they're going to put the main matchup on Luka and Bron and. It's going to be a lot of opportunity out there.
You've seen what it takes to win around Luka and the types of players that have success around Luka. How close are you guys to having that in the building right now?
We got enough. I feel like we got enough to make some noise. I'm excited, man. We got the shooting. We got the defense with Gabe, Vandy, me, and everybody else. Just Jackson been playing well, so everybody been picking it up. We've been playing with a lot of juice. We just got to keep it going.
How do you approach when you get asked to play the center position? How do you approach that differently than the other spots before?
I look at it as an advantage. Even though we might be small on the defensive end, they got to try to keep up with us on the offense end. You either gonna put the 5-man on me or Rui, and that's when we get to play out of closeouts, and that's basketball. We got 2 people on the ball, and everybody else just play out of closeouts.
Can you take us back about how consistent you are? That you're the same person every day. Where did you learn that from someone? How did that start in your life?
Yeah, I learned that from just playing. I went to a veteran team when I first got in the NBA. Everybody on my team was damn near 30 plus, and just talking to D. Will, Dirt, and Devin Harris. They used to always tell me it's an up and down league, so you just gotta stay even keel, and that's what I try to be. Try to be the same person every day.
You take us back to Saturday night at the Garden. I think you might have been the last play in the locker room. Kobe and I were talking to you. You had your coach. You said you were going to give it to your mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's something like a half hour later when the news broke. Where were you? How did you
crazy.
find out?
I was with my mom, and she know me and Luka relationship, so she was just like, we all looking at each other as a fake. Of course, she excited, but me knowing what's going on, I'm like, dang, something had to happen. I know he was up for a big contract this summer, so I'm thinking about that, and I'm just thinking what the world's going on, because you don't see guys in this position getting traded. I watched him turn the organization around. I was there, so it was like a wild moment. But again, I talked to him. He was a little shocked, still in disbelief, but. When I seen him, he was smiling from ear to ear. Luka back, being him. So I know he's excited.
Having heard you talk about your mom, having heard you talk about your mom a couple times, what was her reaction? Like, what did she say?
Oh man, she was happy, because she that's somebody comfortable that I'm with, somebody that who'll get on me if I'm turning down shots or if I ain't playing with confidence on that end. Luka, one of them guys that'll he'll get on me and tell me, shoot the ball when you're open, or be you. And sometimes you need that.
With that familiarity, what would you say, how would you describe his leadership skills? It's been criticized at times of how he is as a leader. What would you say his leadership style is like?
Luka do a good job of, he built his own relationship with everybody in the locker room. I would say that he been like that since I've seen him in his rookie year. You could tell he had a pro approach early on, and he was a pro for a long time before he got to the NBA, because just the way he maneuvered in the locker room. Everybody keep talking about how him and LeBron may not work. If you know Luka personality, he jail well with anybody, man. He a competitor. He smile a lot, but once he on the court, he turn to a dog. And, that's what I like.
Is there a level right now that you see in him?
Appreciate y'all.